Welcome back. You're watching First Time Home Buyer. Well, we do a very simple job. You want to buy real estate, send us your question and we make sure you get data-backed advice. Our address to send us your question is flashing on your screen. Very easy to reach out to us. We've got Sabyasachi joining us on the phone line. Hi, Sabyasachi. Good to have you with us. Go ahead. Shoot your question.
Hi, Manisha. Yeah, my question is simple. I bought an apartment in Bellandur area of Bangalore last year. The project is Nitish Cape Cod. So it's from a Nitish Estate, which is a luxury real estate builder in Bangalore.
Right.
The thing is, this project is taking quite a long time, like 6-7 years it's being in progress and it's not yet completed. And now the work is completely stopped.
Wow.
Even if they are RERA filed, we don't see any progress on them. So what are the options as a buyer I have to take action against the builder, or should I just wait and watch because Nitish has been a reputed builder, and how is the builder review from your perspective?
All right, okay, that's a difficult question. I thought, Samir, that Nitish Estates has actually drawn in some money. They were also looking to sell out some of their, assets and fast track the delayed projects. Doesn't seem to be happening. They've got stuck again, and that's another big question, isn't it? Stuck projects go and get RERA registration, but guess what? They get new delivery dates which are 4 years from now or 5 years from now. So a person like Sabyasachi, who's been waiting for 6 years, only still gets a guaranteed delivery in 4 to 5 years. So it's a 9 to 10 year wait for him. What are his options? I mean, legal, RERA, or just to sell out, cut his losses and move on?
Well, Manisha, first of all, Bellandur as a market is a very well-established residential market in southeast Bangalore. High-end residential developments are there. It's an undersupplied market. We give it a location rating of 6.5. So, we will advise him to stay invested in the market. When it comes to Nitish Estates, we will highly recommend that he does not get into any court battles. He should just exit the project. He is absolutely right that Nitish is going through a lot of trouble at this point in time, and this project has taken already 7 years, and they are promising to complete only half the project by 2018. And that also we don't know, because they are in trouble in one way or the other. So we would recommend you to find an exit, even if you have to give a slight discount. Currently the price trading is 6,700 rupees all inclusive. Even if you have to get out at 6,300, it won't be a bad idea. And then you can look at other projects which are ready, where there is no execution risk, and you can touch and feel the project, look at the location, look at the specifications, and then take your call. We've got 2 more recommendations for you on that. Orchid Lakeview by Goel & Company. It's a project that is 6,300 rupees a square foot. It's been ready since 2017, available with the developer. And lastly, we have Parkwood by Vars Builders at 5,600 rupees. This project's also been ready since 2017 and available with the developer.
Sabyasachi, it really is a pity that you went in with a reputed developer. Bengaluru was also considered, or still is considered, one of the safest real estate markets, with developers tending to take a lot of care about delivering the right projects, and maybe delayed but not so delayed. So I guess sometimes it's just bad luck. Cut your losses. These are the 2 projects if you still want to stick around with real estate, because Bellandur is a good market for luxury. Orchid Lakeview by Goel & Co. and Parkwood by Vars Builders are your recommendations. All right, let's take this email. Mayank Pandey writes in and he says, I'm looking for a 2 BHK flat in Sector 137, Noida. Budget is 40 to 50 lakh rupees. Samir, so, the weighted average price here is about 5,000 rupees. What he'll manage is a really small flat. Would you recommend that? 137, go ahead and take a 2-bedroom?
Yeah, Manisha, I would definitely recommend him to look at the Noida Expressway. I think the prices have really bottomed out in Noida. You're getting ready to move in properties at price points that are unbelievable, I would say, for the kind of infrastructure and employment generation that Noida Expressway provides. This is probably one of the most prominent employment generation hubs in Noida. Sector 137 is what we're recommending. And we're talking about location rating is 6. It's adequately supplied because there's a lot of ready stock that is trading in the secondary market. The three projects that you can consider are Paras Tierra by Paras Biltech. This is trading between 4,200 and 4,400 rupees, so it's way below 5,000 rupees Manisha as well. So you know, you can get a much larger flat, also about a 1,200 square feet 2-bedroom is a very good size for a 2-bedroom apartment, available in the resale market. Then we have Eco City by Supertech Limited, a project that's been ready for now almost 3 years, again trading at about 4,700 rupees, available in the resale market. And lastly, we have Ajnara Daffodil by Ajnara India. This project has also been ready since 2015, available in the resale market. So lots of options available in the secondary market at good price points for end users. It definitely is not a bad option at all.
All right, so Noida Expressway, to be precise, these are the three projects: Paras Tierra by Paras Biltech, Eco City by Supertech Limited, and Ajnara Daffodil by Ajnara India. And the sweet spot, as they say in real estate, 50 lakhs was the budget here. So take a look at these three, and as Samir says, this is perhaps the lowest point of the Noida Expressway market, and there are ready-to-move-in apartments. So yes, if you are a first-time home buyer, just take the plunge. There couldn't be a better time. We've got this email from Tarun Kumar. He says, I'm looking for a property for residential purposes. Chandigarh, budget is 65 to 70 lakhs. I would prefer a plot rather than a flat. Area around a 3 BHK is required for family. So I'm assuming, Samir, anything above a 250 square yard plot should also be enough for that sort of a 3-bedroom apartment. He's exploring Mohali Aero City and IT City, which is essentially new Chandigarh. What can you suggest to him?
Well, what we're going to recommend is an extension to Chandigarh, which is only 5 kilometers away, is another tri-city. One of them is Mullanpur. This is what we call the new Chandigarh. It is, you know, dominated by plotted development. Since you want a plotted development, reputed developers have also taken large townships over here. So you can get into gated communities. Social and physical infrastructure is under development. That's why the location rating is 5.5, but it's improving substantially. The market is adequately supplied. There's also plotted development of GMDA over there, which creates a big market for plotted development. The three projects that you can consider are Hyde Park 1 and 2 by DLF. This project is a 350 square yard project. You can get a plot you can get in this market. The project has been ready since 2014. Palm Garden by Manohar Singh and Company, again in Mullanpur. This project is slightly more expensive, but it's been ready since 2016, available in the resale market. And lastly, we have Omax, New Chandigarh by Omax. Here also you can get a 300 yard plot in the resale market, and the plots have been cut and handed over since 2015 over here as well.
All right, so 65 to 70 lakh rupees, Mullanpur, Chandigarh. If you want to buy just plots, these are the gated communities to look at. Hyde Park 1 and 2 by DLF, Palm Garden by Manohar Singh & Co. and Omax New Chandigarh 1 by Omax. Well, that's all we could cover today on this show. There are a lot more questions, but we will try and cover them in digital, or of course just send you the answers by email. Thank you so much for joining us. Just a quick reminder that the government has now set up a 60,000 crore worth of National Housing Fund, essentially to encourage first-time home buyers to go ahead, avail of the CLSS scheme or credit-linked subsidy scheme if the income is under 18 lakh rupees. So do go to your banker and your builder and ask for that CLSS in case you're looking to buy your first home. Reach out to us, home@nw18.com. Leave your phone number and contact details. I'll be back with you at the same time next week. Goodbye.